Hey everybody, John the Other here, obviously. And I want to talk briefly today about awards of high honor and prestige, particularly as they are given to civilians who have done remarkable things. In the province of Ontario, there's an award called the Order of Ontario, and it's given to a number of people each year. Typically, they're people who have advanced medical science, innovated in robotics, performed great humanitarian works, and so on. This year, one of the winners is a woman named Elizabeth Sheehy. She's a feminist and a lawyer. She teaches law and social justice. And when I first encountered her work, I thought she was an academic fraud. She's the author of this book, which is a collection of Canadian case law detailing 14 different women who, from the position of being in romantic relationships they didn't want to be in, left those relationships by the innovative and progressive technique of murdering their partners. This naturally resulted in each of these women being arrested and variously put on trial, and during those trials, using a legal loophole called battered woman syndrome to escape being convicted of murder and to then not go to jail. Battered woman syndrome, of course, sounds like a medical or a psychological phenomenon that women might suffer from after experiencing trauma. The name is misleading. It's actually just a legal term that once it is spoken in a Canadian courtroom, a woman need never have been subject to violence, abuse, or trauma, but is given a reduced responsibility for having killed somebody, and typically gets a non-custodial sentence, a suspended sentence, or an acquittal, despite the fact that the court understands this woman committed a premeditated murder. Elizabeth Sheehy's book contains 14 such cases, and also includes an analysis of each case for providing a roadmap for other women who might want to murder their partners rather than go through all of the difficult effort of breaking up like a normal person. In addition to providing this very handy instruction manual, Sheehy, the author of the book, has also argued that killing, and not just leaving a relationship, is the preferred and the superior method to end a relationship as long as you're a woman. And she has helped to lobby the Canadian courts, achieving some considerable success in the partial legalization of women killing their husbands or boyfriends. Elizabeth Sheehy is a tenured professor of law at the University of Ottawa, and for her successful work undermining and corrupting the justice system, considering she is one crazy old woman, and has done some very amazing work pushing civilization in the direction of chaos and murder, and for that the province of Ontario has awarded her the highest civilian honor, the Order of Ontario. Now, I know that you guys watching my videos, you really love this kind of cheerful good news, and if you'd like to help me keep making more excellent and uplifting content like this, you can support the channel through PayPal or Patreon. The link's in the description. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, have a lovely, lovely day. So if you're in one of Elizabeth Sheehy's classes, you're studying law, because that's what she teaches, or maybe you're studying social justice, she teaches that as well. According to Elizabeth Sheehy, if you feel that you're being graded too harshly or treated unfairly, or if you feel that the environment is abusive or threatening towards you in Elizabeth Sheehy's classes, according to her, you should not drop that class. That's not the correct thing to do. According to Elizabeth Sheehy, you should probably kill her.